Hey guys, day one of investing on the stocks. Can anybody do this? Hey, I'm gonna say that yeah, anybody can do this. Couple of quid, here or there. So basically, I'm gonna try and turn $0 into actual money, and then actual money into megabucks, and the journey starts here. I think it's the beginning of December 2025. I'm gonna post a little video every now and again just to update my progress for myself. If anybody wants to tag along and like and watch and see how I get on, that is absolutely fine. So stocks I'm going to be looking at. Not guaranteed. This is not financial advice. This is just my little journey. I'm going to be looking at Meta. Obviously, this is my first video I'm filming today. I haven't just started. I've spent the last sort of month looking into things. I got very fortuitous in my timing to get into this. Meta, I managed to pick up for $599 a share. And I picked up Ondas for $8 a share. Now they are a company that deal with drones. In my mind, a company that potentially could be a monopoly one day. You know, you want them to be market leaders. I've looked into their board, I've looked into what they're doing, and I would love to get in at $1, but I couldn't, so I've jumped in quite high. So basically, I say I'm starting on $0. I'm starting on $0 because I basically put a message out to my friends and family and said, look guys, I had a stroke 3 months ago. I haven't been up to work. I mean, physically, I found it all very difficult. So I spent a huge amount of time just looking into stocks and how it all works and trying to teach myself. And they, in their good faith, have thrown £2,500 my way to play with, to invest, and hopefully to be successful with. So I put that 2,500 on various things over the last couple of weeks. Been moving around. Not the smartest thing to do because obviously, you know, investing, not day trading. I had to find my feet, and investing is definitely the way to go. So I managed to get Meta for that 599, 1,500 quid on that one. That's now at 671 a share, so that's given me a nice little cushion that I wanted of about 150, just to kind of, you know, if my more riskier play, which is Ondas, goes down by 150, I'm in a position where I can just, you know, I can sell and start over, or I can let it ride and see what happens. So the more Meta goes up, then obviously, you know, I can sit on Ondas for longer. And to be honest, if Ondas goes down, I'm tempted to draw from Meta to add to my position on Ondas, because I do think it's potentially a five-fold company down the line, way down the line. But if they do what I think they want to do, then that's really good. So yeah, this is the start of my journey. I am sitting on my bed in the bedroom, talking into my phone. Very, very technical stuff. My name's Shay, by the way. Shay Stocks, I'm going to go with this. And it's day one, really. I know it's not day one, it's month one. 1 month I've had money in stocks. It started at 2,500. It's now 2,740. So we're up to about 274 in profit. Now my deal with friends and fam is I'll have 50% off the top of that when we sell, which isn't going to be for 6 to 12 months, maybe even longer, but I'm looking at maybe start of 2027 before we look to sell and see where we're at. I've got companies that I think are just going to continue to grow. You know, missed out on the Google rush, sadly. It would have been great to get in at 150 and be selling now at 300, but I missed that. I do think Meta are about to have a Google rush of their own. All the talk is on Meta. I know they're expensive, but that also reduces the risk, because yes, if they go up by $50 a share, I only own 3 shares, therefore I only make $150, but the swings down aren't as quick and scary either. So that's my position, guys. There won't be lots of technical pull-ups or graphs. This is purely gut. This is having watched other YouTubers and kind of just immerse myself in the whole thing day after day after day. And the 2 stocks I'm looking at going forward, were I to put a little bit more on, which I haven't got, I can't just magic money and add to the account. It's now going to have to be sit on my hands, watch it grow. And if I want to invest in something new, like at the moment, Netflix is really, really interesting. $100 a share. If it goes down to about 96, I'll be very, very keen. If it goes up to 106, I'll be very, very keen. 100 seems about right. So yeah, Netflix be really good. And SoFi have got interest for me. So if I was to really jump on those, I would have to pull money from Meta or Ondas to do so. Not out of a question. I'm not someone who's going to invest blindly and just leave it there for the swings. I am going to play the swings and the long-term investments. So I've got buyouts, not pre-written buyouts. I've got reminders to flash up on my phone so that if Meta now goes down all the way to 510, I'll probably sell it. I'll take my $60 share profit and reinvest somewhere else. And on this, I think my average was 823. Yeah, $8.23. That one I do want to leave if it goes down a bit. And if it goes down a lot to 5 or 6, I actually want to pull money from Meta and put it into it at a lower price to, you know, decrease my average price. I do have a lot of faith in that company, and it might be in a position where I end up pulling all of Meta and stick it on Ondas. But that's a bit of a gamble, so I'm not suggesting anyone else should do that. But yeah, here we go. So SHAY Stocks, this is day 1, video 1. It's month 2 technically, and it'd be cool if you join me on my journey. There won't be loads of videos. There might not be another video for a month, but I'll do at least monthly updates. And obviously if this does turn into something, then we've all got this really old crappy video to look back on. Thanks for viewing, guys. If I even get 1 like, I'll be over the moon. So yeah, give us a like, even a thumbs down. People are watching, that's cool. That'd be cool. So SHAY Stocks, check me out. I will give a monthly update on how the money's going and things, and if I do end up doing anything crazy, like moving something from one stock to another or whatever, or maybe I get another investor, because I'm taking investors 500 a pop. If people want to come in, trust me with 500 quid, then I will do that, and I will put it on, and I will let you guys know where that is going. So yeah, next 2 ones to look out for, guys. Look at Netflix, look at SoFi. I won't tell you more than that. Just Meta AI search them, look into them, and if you like them, put them on your watch list. Add a set price, which is like a low set price. You know, if it dips down, which can happen, try and get it at the lowest possible price, and then just watch it grow. And then, you know, be really aware that you have reminders on your phone if it does drop down, the price that you want to get out of. So you're not just chucking the whole thing in and letting it lose. You don't want red numbers on your account. They stress me out. Red numbers are the worst. So here we go. That's it. End of video 1. Thank you for watching. Catch you later.